Hello everyone, welcome to Candy Tricks, and I am Candace, or Candy, or I don't know what Marty likes to call me when he's not around me, but anyway, he's over there, or is he over there, or is he up there? We are at Mebane Shelby Forest State Park. Geek! We are at Mebane Shelby Forest State Park, and I got the giggles. We're hiking a trail along the Mississippi River, and we are just out here trying to get to a place called Randolph Point. We're not sure if this trail, which is curated pretty well, is part of an old mail route from the 1800s or early 1800s, or if it's just something somebody put in here. So there used to be a mail route that came this way, but now it's kind of gone, and nobody seems to know where it's at or was. So if you want to know more about it, you can look up Randolph, Tennessee, and it talks about it there on Wikipedia. Anyhow, the point we're going to just happens to be called Randolph Point, and we don't know what we're going to find. So stay tuned, we'll see what's happening. See you on the trail!
I'm Marty. Good meeting you. Back on.
He ain't got his glasses on. He ain't Joe Cool no more.
Nope.
Or Marty Cool.
There you go. Back on.
Been hiking for about a mile on this little trail. We've seen a few little colors. I'll have to insert them in the picture somewhere. But you can kind of see some of the colors behind us. Marty's in front. This is about 3 miles out and 3 miles back, so it's the longest one we've done in a while, which is probably a bad thing because I've let some things take over my life and I needed to get back outside. But the trail's pretty easy. Some of them we go on are kind of up and down, and makes it kind of difficult and slows you down some. So we'll do another check-in later. We found us a spot to see the river.
I hear something, but I don't see it.
Huh?
I hear something, but I don't see it.
He's too far south. But usually that water's up a bit higher than that, folks. By about at least 12 feet. So red leaves and some yellow flowers. The rest are just kind of brown. As soon as I quit falling over gumballs and horse apples. Mostly the horse apples. That was kind of a nice little treat to see that. We weren't ever been down this way. And we have some cute little fall flowers floating around here. One right in there. For some reason it's not seeing it very well. And they're just not in the photo that I can see. There they are. But I can draw them. There's Marty. Hopefully this ain't too shaky. Well, we found this gate fence. Not sure what this is about, especially since it's been gone around. Got T-posts on the ground. Who knows?
No chain. No sign.
It's got a lock on it. It's got a lock on it. So anyway, I got these cute little reeds. I always like them, especially in the winter, in the fall, in the spring. kept trying to say spring. I can't even say spring. Wow.
Something you don't see right there.
Got a vine hanging from the tree. I have a little ways to go. Somehow we've lost our sunshine, which has given way to clouds, which in some ways is a welcome sight, considering we're 5 inches in the hole since September for rain. And we're definitely dry. Hopefully we'll make it here, have our little lunch. Marty brought some summer sausage and some crackers and some other stuff. We got our regular backpacking dehydrated / freeze-dried meals, so we got something to eat. We're not going without. We got plenty of water. So we're gonna keep heading down this trail, which is kind of crazy that it's all gravel now. So, alrighty folks, we'll see y'all when we get stopped. Well, we've passed a point and turned to go west back towards the river, and so we're just kind of stumbling through here. I'm not sure if we go this way or not, but here we are. And what do we find?
Somebody's house.
An old school bus. Been here forever. It's rotting out. Looks like an old school bus anyway. Somebody converted it because the lighting for the 8 ways is missing. Hood's off of it. Something we surely didn't expect to find. But we're still in snake season. I don't feel like crawling through there and finding a snake. That's crazy. The things you find out here in the boonies in Tennessee. Somebody's been out here pretty fresh with some BF Goodrich all-terrain TA tires. Hang on, honey. We ran out of road, ran out of trail, and didn't make it to the river like we wanted. So we're heading back towards the car. We'll probably stop and get us a snack, some salami. No, what'd you bring? Summer sausage or salami? Hard salami's supposed to be good too, they say. But we'll go but we seem to be in farmers' fields. And here's somebody's tractor, which we don't really care that it's there. We were just following a trail on the map. It's just crazy that vine's just hanging out of that tree. Looks like they chopped it. Oh, they did chop it off. It was attached right there. This goes here, like that. Tarzan vine. Yay! I'm a little disappointed though. We got to the end of this thinking we're going to get to the end of this trail and sit at the river and have some lunch, and it didn't happen. Because the road / trail petered out, unless we wanted to walk through Farmer Joe's field. Not that I know that his name is Farmer Joe, but either way, farmer regardless. I just don't want to traipse through their fields. So then it looks like it could come up and rain on us, so we're not. Well folks, we're stopping to eat some crackers and some salami because I'm running quickly out of energy. Some water. I think some of my problem is my job. Been killing me.
That's the best dessert right there. That's what I'm talking about.
What's that?
Dessert, a kiss.
Oh, yeah. Here's some cute little purple flowers. Quite a few of them kind of losing their flower, but they're floating around here. Pretty cute. Look at the color of those leaves. We're a little shaky here. That's just crazy how everything's dark and then all of a sudden those one set of leaves are still like bright green.
That is kind of neat looking, that fern. Supposed to squish it. I wanted it squished, so
it would start falling apart.
all right, let's boogie. Pack on.
It's getting awfully dark. I don't think we're gonna make it to the car before we end up having to put ponchos on at least on the packs. Well, folks, it started raining. So, by the time we get to the car, we're gonna be drenched. We're gonna be drenched one way or another with the poncho on or off. I just don't feel like dying of heat. I have a hard time with rain gear when you put it on and you're sweating yourself to death underneath it. Did that stuff a long time ago. Started using a poncho, enjoyed that a lot better, but it's still pretty toasty right now. So, let's see if we can get back to the car. Hi everyone, we're back at the car. We're a bit wet. Luckily we had some semblance of dry clothes to put on. I'm wishing we'd have brought some dry pants to go with it. Ooh, I got stuff all over my glasses. We're going to see about getting some food on our way home. But first, we're going to turn on some heat because it is pouring down rain. Can you not see? I was not expecting this for like another at least hour and a half. So, we have what we have, and we were already on our way back, so we really didn't. There was a couple of things we wanted to do, but these are the breaks when you go backpacking in the middle of nowhere. And we say the middle of nowhere is really not, but anyway. Alright, we have decided on Japanese food for our after hike treat, so that is where we're headed.